Yes, the answer is yes. You can put on a grip that's not an offset grip on an offset zero torque putter and everything will still be okay. You have to make slight adjustments, which I'll talk about in a second. But because I gave you the answer in 2 seconds, you got to subscribe. Those are the rules. Those are right. Look, he's back there checking the rule book. What does it say? What does it say?
Dude, it says it right here. First 2 seconds with an answer, they have to subscribe. I don't make the rules. I just read them.
Yep. And that's definitely a rules official, not just a second version of me that I've cleverly edited into this video. But let's get into it. So here's the deal. When a zero torque putter has some built-in shaft lean, and most of them do, the reason why these companies end up putting these offset grips on there is so that when the grip is pointing straight down, your hands are either in line with the putter face or slightly ahead. This Spider ZT 5K putter has 1 degree of shaft lean. So naturally, the grip that it comes with also has 1 degree of offset to, counteract the 1 degree of shaft lean. So what happens when you put a regular grip on there that has no built-in offset? Well, it puts your hands a little bit further back and adds a degree of loft. So the adjustment you have to make goes essentially one of 2 ways. Option number 1 is that you just have to press your hands a little bit forward if you put a regular grip on a zero torque putter that has natural shaft lean built into it. And taking option 1 means that the putter is going to perform a little bit more how the manufacturer designed it to. So for example, with this Spider ZT, it's 2.5 degrees of loft. If you put on a regular grip on there, it's no longer 2.5 degrees, it's now 3.5 degrees, but you can press your hands forward just a little bit to get it back to 2.5 degrees. And option 2 is for you to essentially move the ball a little bit more forward in your stance. Now, this is what I've been doing, and the big caveat or drawback potentially here is that if you commit to this style, you're also committing to the extra added degree of loft on the putter because of this regular grip. But in my opinion, the difference between a 2.5 degree putter and a 3.5 degree putter, especially here, I'm in Chicago, here in the Midwest, these greens are mostly soft. So an extra degree, if anything, helps the ball get out of its tiny little divot that it's sitting in on these Midwest greens. Now, to really dial in your putting, to be honest, you need to use some kind of training aid that shows you whether you're starting your putt square or not. I will always disclaimer this. I work for a company called Y Golf. I work for them because I believe in their products. I sent them a cold email to get the job that I got. And our Putting Thing product is by far our best seller for a good reason. I can set it on my little practice screen at home and roll putts. So for example, if you're tinkering with a new grip on your putter and you want to find out if putting the ball in a different part of your stance is going to help you start your putts on your intended line more often, then this tool is something you can use on the carpet at home, just as well as you can use it outside on a putting green. So again, you heard it in the first 2 seconds. The answer in short is yes, you can use a regular grip that does not have offset built into it on a zero torque putter and still have great effects from the benefit of a zero torque putter. But of course, it will change a little bit. It changes where your hands are, and it changes potentially where the ball has to be in your stance. So good luck changing out your grip. I am going to make a separate review about this grip in particular that has just rocked my whole world. And like me and my doppelganger said at the beginning, don't forget to give this channel a subscribe as I continue to post way more videos that are hopefully helpful for a lot of us golfers out there, especially the ones of us who are truly obsessed.